It's so helpful.
This one's mine?
That's yours. They're the same.
Nice. Thanks for the tea.
They're the same.
I don't think asbestos is very reflective.
Okay, what about fiberglass?
Definitely reflective.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I hope it's not. And you know what the crazy thing is this is why I hate our brains, is my finger started feeling there was like a little splinter in it or something.
Oh, no. No.
You know?
That's the cold.
It's the cold somehow. I think I got most of it. Fucking Steven. Fuck you, Steven. I hope you're watching this just so you can hear fuck you. I'm all like, because I wiped it up and it's all yellow but reflective and there's a lot of it.
Oh, it's yellow too?
It was yellow, but I don't know if that was yellow from the water on the napkin and the dirtiness of the ottoman. It could be that.
I think
there was some work done in the basement and there was a bunch of shiny shavings on here. And I got scared because it thought it was fiberglass. And that's not good for you.
No. I think all basements in Portland are moldy.
Have asbestos or something?
Something. The one that were at Flanders, so much like
Really?
black mold.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
I lost a lot of memory being in there.
There was a lot of black mold in the shower.
In the shower, in the basement.
Mm.
I think that might be the root cause of all of the memory damage.
Of your memory damage?
Well, yours as well.
No, mine's from smoking weed at a young age.
Yeah. I think mine, though, comes from the mold.
The mold? That could make sense. Hold on, let me finish my fuck you to Steven really quick.
Yeah.
Because I wipe it up and I'm like, Steven, come down here so you can look at it. He's like, I'm laying down. I was like, okay, well, I just, maybe you can help us not die. And
right.
He's like, it's fine. Just vacuum it up. So what the fuck? I literally uninvited him to my funeral also. So if I die,
wow,
do not let that motherfucker anywhere near my funeral party.
Should I burn one of his Grateful Dead shirts while I'm at it?
Well, there's no need to do that.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Anyways.
Do you think you'd hear from down here if we yelled, "Fuck you"?
Nah, because I don't want him to potentially come down here.
Yeah.
I need space from him.
When did this happen? Why is this now unsafe?
Why do we have problems now? I don't know. They did something down here. I think the light fixtures.
Yeah.
Nothing looks better. I'll tell you that much. So.
Agreed.
I don't know what they did.
Can I play you a little voice recording?
Yeah. From?
It's from my phone. It's on my phone. It was me. I was singing a song to CeeLo.
Wow.
It's literally 3 lines.
That's awesome.
On repeat.
You made a song?
No, it's just me singing into my voice recording. You ready?
Yeah.
So I was singing it, and then I tried to play it off as if I wasn't recording anything.
That's funny.
So I was like, oh, you want to hear it again?
So you sang it and you started recording it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was not like a later on.
Right. And then you said you want to hear it again.
I think you hear her voice a little bit. That's all it was.
Nice.
You want me to sing it, or?
Do I want you to sing it right now?
Yeah. I just wanna kiss you and kiss you more and kiss you more after that. I just wanna kiss you and kiss you more and kiss you more after that.
CeeLo,
I just wanna kiss you and kiss you more and kiss you more after that. Oh, I just wanna kiss you and kiss you more and kiss you more after that. I think it's got legs.
I just wanna I just wanna kiss you and kiss you more and kiss you more after that. Just wanna. I just wanna fuck you and fuck you more and fuck you more after that.
I just wanna eat you and eat you more and eat you more after that.
I just wanna poop you. I'll poop you out. Have diarrhea.
I just wanna be you and be you more. Become you.
And wear your skin. I just wanna kill you and kill. I don't want to kill you.
No. Could be a good end.
Sounds
though.
good, yeah.
Yep.
Right. Damn, it totally slipped me, but there's this Brian Jonestown Massacre song.
What?
Brian Jonestown Massacre.
Is that someone's name?
That's the name of the band.
Town Massacre?
Brian Jonestown Massacre. It's like a combination
Town Massacre. I see.
of Brian Jonestown and the Jonestown Massacre. Is Brian Jonestown
Okay.
Brian Jonestown Cold or something?
Get to the point. You think? Wait. You think this hasn't been?
No.
Okay.
It got here after. Dude, I'm freaked out. What if I'm dying?
You're all right. You're all right.
Fuck. I gotta look at the lyrics so I don't fuck it up.
Jones,
The point is, they really slip in a killing someone line.
No way. It's like that song
It's the-
Kill Bill.
I don't know it.
You heard that one?
No.
It was like, I just.
I just wanna kiss you and kiss
No, it
you.
was fuck. I think it's like a SZA song. And she's like, I just killed my.
Oh, I just killed my ex. Something like that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
really don't like that song.
Really? I kind of
Yeah,
like
think
it.
I think it incites violence.
It does.
Yeah, that's not good.
I think that's the point, though.
That's not good.
I
Hey,
think she's
who
just.
am I to say?
I think she's playing up like the crazy
She's being hyperbolic.
girlfriend and being hyperbolic.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of women are killed by their spouses,
True.
so maybe she was thinking about that.
True.
Anyways, I think actually not actually.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like I'm about to say this vegan food is actually good.
Uh-huh.
I like that song.
I just want to kiss you.
No, SZA song,
Oh. Okay.
which is maybe a rare moment. Asbestos is a fiber. I wouldn't worry about that. What?
What happened with the massacre?
Oh, it's like the song is like, "You're the one thing I believe in, and I'll get my way, or I'm going to kill you." But you don't even realize that he says it because it's the last line. Sorry.
Whew.
And anyways, whatever. We'll listen to it in the car on the way to
The lip.
the lip,
lips.
the two lips.
The lip. The two lips.
And okay, second.
Whoa. Is that why it's called tulip?
I don't know.
Two lips? Wait a second.
It's really moony out today.
Two lips. Hey now.
I think this is one of those things where it's like, fuck, God, my memory is bad.
Why?
Oh, when you were like, is it called tomorrow because?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
This is like another one of those. things.
Tonight.
Stop buzzing.
Tomorrow. Because yeah, that is like that.
It's
It is just like that.
it
Two
is,
lips.
but it's different.
Two lips. Yeah.
Two lips, two stones.
I've
So
been,
what was your point?
well, just sharing a song.
She liked it.
Yeah, she liked it.
Nice.
She also likes I Love Choir.
Because it's a great song.
She listens to it at the gym.
That's awesome. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Big fan.
Yeah. Two Lips has me thinking.
Definitely has me thinking.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking about?
Oh,
Oh.
you want to hear what I was thinking?
Yeah.
So I was thinking
I just wanna-
last night. Can I share an experience?
Sure.
Last night, went to a drawing session.
Drawing session?
That's what I said.
Okay. He said he went to a drawing
Drawing session. It felt like a professional art course
Where was this at?
somewhere in near Eastburn. You know the bar,
Oh, yeah.
and Mad Euro or Mad Greek, whatever.
Sure.
Anyway, there's a semicircle of people semicircling around a model,
Okay.
live model,
Live.
live naked model,
Unclothed.
naked woman,
Who
model.
with were you?
Annie,
Nice.
and a few of other people. Like
Yep.
her friend, some people she lives with. Quincy, I don't know if you know Quincy.
Heard it.
Heard it.
Okay, so nude.
Nude, but lips had just me thinking about her lips, because I was trying to draw them.
Her vagina lips?
No.
Oh.
No show.
Panties.
No.
Wrong
Fully
side
naked.
of the semicircle.
Crossed legs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're trying to draw her lips. On her
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah. You don't like. You're not one that likes
Lips.
very precise drawings.
Yeah. I mean, I like them. I don't.
What?
No, I mean, I don't.
You like them?
I prefer. What do you mean? Like representational drawings?
Correct.
Okay. I typically don't. I like drawing that sometimes. I think it's a good exercise and good practice. But I don't like if I see something that just looks like a thing, it's not typically like not that exciting because it's like, oh yeah, you drew a thing that we all know what it looks like. That's
Yes.
cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was difficult to draw.
It is very hard.
It was, and honestly, it took up I was exhausted.
Did they say anything? Give you any point? Like, or is it just you just show up and you just draw?
You show up, you draw, you pay $15.
Huh? Maybe I should do that to keep my chops up.
It was great and a great experience.
Yeah.
And you do 30 minutes on,
Nice.
take like a 5-minute break. There's like the Portland Jazz station is playing in the background.
88.1.
Yeah, and it was nice. And then she's just still, and you can move around at each break.
Jazz without boundaries.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like we are listening to the sound
Listening
of the
to jazz
sizzle.
without boundaries.
This is a bubbly portion,
Bloop 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 bloop.
and then it goes. Yeah, it was
Okay, a little break, and then you go back. So it's an hour.
go. Yeah, first few that I didn't look at my page, just looked at her.
Wow. A la Grant draws you.
And I was I think I was too in her eye line at the start, because I was like, there's like I'm getting feelings evoked
What do you mean?
from her. Like it's like very intense. Like
You guys are
she's
making a lot of
seeing
eye
me, I'm
contact?
seeing her. Like we're
Mhm.
almost making eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
It's very intense. Moved to a different spot, felt a lot better. But I think a lot of people maybe that draw the models fall in love with them.
Maybe.
I think
Is that what you were saying? You were kind of falling in love with her?
maybe not in love, but I was like, whoa. I was like stunned.
Yeah.
Stunned. Yeah.
At her bravery.
Mm-hmm. And just like her like prowess.
Yeah. That's cool.
She felt very royal.
I would love to see your drawing of her.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'd like to see Annie's drawing of her.
Annie actually was sculpting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, full
You just bring
sculpture.
so I could just bring in trash and start trashing her?
100%. 100%. Trasher, there were painters.
Trash her.
There were
Okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
You can utilize any medium. Very
I'll
inclusive.
have to check this
environment.
out.
Yeah.
I need to work on my drawing. I like the act of like doing still lifes. Like,
Oh,
I think
really?
it's fun,
Yeah, it's cool.
but I don't know. And maybe it's a defense mechanism why I don't like them out in the world, because I don't know, hyperrealism is kind of like boring. It's like
I agree.
you spend so much effort just to make something look like a picture. Like it's cool. Like technically it's cool.
Sure.
Unless they're doing something crazy, but then it's basically just AI, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool like the differences from each piece, because they all look so.
Yeah.
One guy's doing all charcoal, one person
Sure.
painting, like
That's
has
cool.
this crazy background too.
Yeah.
So that's cool, but I feel the same way. I'm like, when I go to a museum, I can't stand going to like the portrait section.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah. Yes.
or like they're like painting like wars or whatever, and it's super real
those. Okay, the old ones though.
of the wars.
That
I mean, they're
shit
crazy.
is crazy awesome.
They're
Because that was like
crazy.
their entertainment. That was their media. Like you go look at a painting, and that's your fill for like months. You know, it's like
I've never thought of it like that.
yeah.
That's so true.
I mean, there's like plays and stuff at a certain point. I don't know, you know, but it's
Yeah.
like a big painting that was like entertainment, you know,
Whoa.
and especially
Yeah.
all those portraits and stuff. Like, you know, it was like first it was just royalty getting portraits of them. So
For sure.
then it was like there's this painter Caravaggio. I feel like I've talked
Caravaggio.
to you about him before.
I've heard of him.
He would paint like because a lot of painters in those days too, like they probably had a job with like a church or something, and the church is like, paint me this mural of fucking Pope Francis or
Yeah. Benedict.
Benedict, Ferdinand, James,
John Paul.
Adams, all these people.
Yeah.
Paint this scripture, blah blah blah, and Caravaggio, he would paint like religious themes with like a sex work. You'd use like a sex worker for like Mary Magdalene or something like that, and like the people would be enraged, like you're tainting it, like you cannot use a sex worker model. Obviously, they were calling them prostitutes or dirty whores or something like that. But
Whoa.
he did shit like that. He was like a little homoerotic in some stuff. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I also think that seeing like drawings or sketches that are just like whatever, it's like that's just like your practice. You're just showing me practice. You're just showing me like a free throw or like some drills. Like you're not playing a game.
Yeah.
You're showing me
Interesting you say that
highlights.
though, because definitely people were playing the game and like painting fully, and they look finished.
Oh, well, that's cool.
They look done.
I think I'm ultimately just being a hater.
No, it's interesting you said playing a game though.
Yeah.
It's interesting you said that.
Okay.
Because
why it's interesting.
let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because afterwards we got some ice cream,
Yeah.
hung out, chilled. It was like a 3-hour event.
You hung out with all the people, or like you and
Me, Annie,
your squad?
yeah, the squad.
Okay.
We went and got some ice cream, and then during that time I was like, man, this feels like we just played a sports game.
Yeah.
And like that was our
Oh, that's
big
funny.
exertion.
Yeah.
And now we're like celebrating. We're
Post-
like off duty,
post-game.
we're just chilling.
Talking about each other's moves and stuff.
Yeah, it was essentially our pizza party.
Nice.
Was
That's awesome.
ice cream.
Did you have orange slices during?
No, but honestly, it could have fit right in.
Yeah. I agree.
know,
I agree.
a nice snack, I was craving a snack. I
Yeah.
did get lightheaded at some point because I was just like,
Not
dude, I'm
filled.
focusing so hard on trying to
Yeah.
get this, and it was tough. I ended up just writing a lot.
That's cool.
I was just like
During that?
putting my thoughts down on the paper.
Hey, you get to look up and see a naked person every once in a while.
One of them I wrote, why would anyone pay to go to the strip club, pay $100 to go to the strip club,
You pay $15
when you pay $15 to come here,
and get a piece of
and you
art.
get to draw them?
It's
You
a
know
lot
what I
more
mean?
intimate. I agree with you. Fuck a lap dance.
Seriously.
Fucking draw class.
Draw.
Drawing plants.
Fuck. Yeah.
That's cool. You'll have to send me that. That sounds fun.
Send you that.
Send me that. What's the place called? The thing.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Annie just said come, so
Yeah.
I'll have Annie send something.
Have Annie.
Her friend Quincy is the next model.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Should I go?
Sure.
Should I stay home or should I go? Is that
You can go.
yeah.
You should go.
Nah.
That was interesting. That was a Shane Gillis-esque thing you're about to do.
Should I go?
Do I want to go?
I could see
Kind of
that.
deal.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Before I lose this thought.
It was crazy. No, keep going. Before you lose the thought, go.
No, but you have something crazy.
But you go before you lose the thought. Oh, I can remember mine.
Oh, the craziest thing that I learned that I still think about from a drawing class
Uh-huh.
it was like drawing 101 is like you don't focus on drawing the thing.
Uh-huh.
You see that chair?
Yeah.
So much space, so many things to draw, right? So many little different areas.
Yeah.
Don't think about drawing the chair. Think about drawing everything around the chair. Think about drawing the empty space in between this armrest and that
Shit.
armrest, the parts of the back, the wall in the back, how close it is to the table over there. Think about all that space that isn't the chair, and that's how you're gonna draw the chair. Because if you
Wow.
focus on drawing that chair, you're gonna start in your head subconsciously thinking, oh, I know what a chair looks like, and you kind of just start drawing a chair, even though you're looking at it and you're drawing that chair, your brain is filling in the gaps where you can't follow the line exactly, and you start just drawing a chair that you think is there.
Huh.
But if you draw everything else, it'll help you get to the chair easier. There's probably some holes in that
Yeah,
argument, but
maybe.
it helps. Anytime
That
I'm
is interesting.
looking at something, you gotta
Hmm.
not look at it to
You look at the space around it.
the negative space
Wow.
to draw the chair.
That's a good frame.
Anyways,
Yeah.
and I guess that's just how I see the world. I don't look at people, I look at everything around them
Right.
to fully understand them.
Yeah. Some would say it's disrespectful.
Some would say I'm creating art.
Double-edged sword. I like it though.
Sword. You want to know something else crazy about Caravaggio?
Tell me.
He would get in sword fights
With his
out in the street with his sword.
no way.
He had a sword because he worked for the church, so he technically got a sword.
All people who work for the church that got a sword.
Yeah, like any sort of like government
Sort
or
of
like
like.
police, you know, sort of.
Sort of like
Sort of.
government.
Sword.
Sort of like. You said sort of like.
He would just get in fights, stab people, kill people. I'm pretty sure he killed someone.
Yeah. Did you know you said that?
Sort of like.
It's like sort of like.
It's like sort of like. Sword.
Sword. That's cool.
You think my hair's long enough to braid?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I mean, I don't do this, so I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
My lady.
I actually have no idea.
Okay, I've not cut you off, but
But don't worry, I remember.
wasn't enough black mold then. Eh?
I've got it stored.
Where do you store it? Is it just your thought? You just constantly keep thinking
I'm
of it?
seeing a
or you
letter.
put it away?
I'm seeing a letter.
You're seeing a letter. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Q.
All right.
Yeah.
Question.
Because her name's Quincy.
Oh,
She's the next model.
you said that.
She's the next model. And it was crazy because at the event, they said, thanks to our model. And then our model, Naya, what's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Like, thanks to our model. And then they said, our next model is going to be Quincy. And she's actually here right now.
Why don't you get a sneak peek?
And then
Come on, Quincy, take
Quincy
off.
was like this. Quincy was like, and then everyone
Quincy,
just,
show him a little ass.
it was crazy.
Give him a little preview.
Seriously.
Quincy.
Do you mind just taking your jacket off for a second? Because everyone looked at her.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
They
no,
said-
he didn't say.
Oh.
take it off.
I got lost in the bit. I'm sorry.
But it was crazy. Everyone looked at her and kind of was just like, huh, okay,
I think I'm free next weekend. Yeah.
maybe I can do that. Or they were like, I don't know.
Whoa.
It was just interesting that they would like
That's weird.
voice the next model.
And our next model is actually sitting in the audience right now.
Yeah.
Quincy, why don't you stand
Come
up for
on
everybody?
down, Quincy.
Go ahead, take that jacket off, Quincy.
Come on.
Give him a little twirl. Now, Quincy,
that's-
you are going to be fully nude next Wednesday, so why don't you give him a little sneak peek?
Those pants look a little loose, so why don't we
Pants.
take them off? Come on now.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'm going to come back next week. That was really inappropriate.
It was interesting, but I do think it's.
That's funny.
I do think
I
it's
wouldn't call
kind
him
of.
out.
But it's kind of fair too, because it's like, well, you kind of want to know.
No, you're going to just draw something. It just happens to be a
No.
naked body.
Yeah, I guess I specifically told Annie I didn't want to know who the model was. She like
Yeah.
had photos, and I was like, I just want to
Why?
get there.
Is it if people might be practicing drawing a certain thing?
Maybe.
I really want to practice drawing an Asian woman, so I'm just gonna wait until there's an
Maybe.
Asian woman.
Maybe.
And maybe I don't know. That feels
Maybe.
weird though. It feels like it should just be like, hey, you're showing up to draw a nude model.
Right.
Unless
Yeah.
you really don't
I
want to see
mean,
a
yeah,
penis,
that
and that's
is a
fair.
bit
Like,
odd.
does the body have a penis or not? You know.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing you should know.
It's a little odd.
Yeah. It's like, do I want to see a penis today or not?
Right.
Other than that, who cares what you're drawing? Because I don't want to see a penis every day. I'm forced to.
But that's what I'm saying. Most of them might be looking for a connection beyond the page.
Dude, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Is everything a dating simulator now?
Honestly,
Is
yeah.
every interaction that people have a dating simulator?
I've
now?
never seen a run club before. Saw one today, and was like, they're dating.
That's a dating app.
People are dating.
Yeah, that was like the big one.
A huge one.
And then like people were like pissed, like, if you're just coming to Run Club to date, like stay home.
Oh, really? That was the thing?
Yeah.
Man, runners suck.
Glad I'm not one anymore.
Just have some fun. Like, let the people
Just
date.
walk. Just speed walk.
Just focus on your own run, Jim.
At the gym.
You know what I mean? Go to the gym.
That's fair. I'm gonna start running again now that it's getting nicer.
Dude, you should run.
I'm going to start running again now that it's getting nicer.
You should.
Yeah.
That's awesome that you will.
I miss it.
I went to the track today.
The
Do you know
Under
why?
Armour?
Yeah, Under Armour.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was it?
Didn't want to go,
Yeah.
but I showed up. It's all... It all boils down to just showing up.
You. Yeah, you're right.
It's just showing up.
You're right. I didn't even want
That's what I'm
to,
saying.
you know?
Showed
And I
up.
showed up.
Here we are.
Yeah, I showed up.
It's all about showing up.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. And how was it?
Good sesh. It was pretty fast.
Really?
Pretty fast.
Did you do another time to like?
I
wow?
did, but I wasn't. It wasn't a great time. But
Nah. No, it's
get
me.
back in the saddle. You know. I took some rest days.
Didn't you hit that braking time here or no?
Yep.
Yeah, you did it here.
Yeah, I did here. There was some frost on the track.
Today.
Not here to blame, but there was some frost. There was
Just
a
here
little
to
slippage.
say.
A little slippage.
Here to
Could
say.
have happened.
And so you were a little cautious.
Cautious
Maybe added a few
on each turn.
tens of seconds.
Could have 20s.
You showed up. I showed up today.
Did you show up?
Look at these fingers.
That's the finger of a musician.
This isn't sexual. It's just my extremely dented. They're permanently dented right now.
So that's a thing in the guitar world. It's like you want to build your calluses and stuff.
It helps to build the callus. I mean, it just happens naturally from playing a lot. But I have these like dents. Can you see the dents?
I see the dents.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, how are they
permanent.
not filled in?
I don't know. I haven't played since
Dude,
like
maybe
10
it's
minutes
the-
before you showed up.
Maybe it's the...
That actually was a side effect of asbestos.
You
You start
permanently
manically,
dented.
yeah, you start manically playing guitar until you dent.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Good sesh?
they've been good sessions. So
Yeah.
we can talk about that later though.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
anyways,
That's sweet. Yeah.
you showed up today.
Showed
else
up to
did
the
you do
track.
today?
You know what else I showed up to? Getting outside.
Is that the same thing?
Different experience.
Going
Intentionally
to the-
outside.
Okay, not being outside at the track,
I was outside there, but
but you didn't show up to
Didn't
be
sh-
outside. You
no.
showed up to train,
correct.
and then when you showed up to be outside, you were
In the gorge.
today.
Today.
You were engorged today.
Dude, 45 minutes.
Oh, easy.
Easy. I'm like, what?
Sounds farther in my head.
It seems so far.
You know why? Because it is.
It's far.
There's different parts of the gorge.
Totally. You think Hood River. You
'Cause
think
when-
deep.
Yeah,
You can peek
I think
right
deeper.
in. You can peek right in.
45.
45
I mean, Hood River's damn near 45 minutes away.
damn near. I mean, no traffic.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, I was out there. Out there with CeeLo. Underdog.
Wait, so what was your day today? So you went to the track, you drew someone, and you went to
Yesterday was drawing.
drawing.
Yesterday.
Today you woke up and you went to the track.
Woke up, track.
Time. I need a timeline. I'm a time type person.
Wake up, track.
Time. You're not telling me the
Protein.
time.
The time out on the track.
The time when you wake up.
The time that I woke up.
Wake up.
9. It was 9. It was 9.
I was about to be so impressed. Wait.
Yeah, it was 9. 9.
I think I say 6:30.
9.
Okay, 9. That's not bad. Wake up at 9. Get to the track at 9:45. 10:30.
11.
11.
10:45.
It's a nice slow morning with CeeLo.
Yeah, it was a bit slow. Took
Still Nas employed, right?
Still Nas.
So we get to chill.
Chills.
Dude, she must be, well, obviously she's not chilling, but like she must have had a nice little never mind.
No, it was great.
No need to comment on her finances.
We're interviewing. She got up early today because she had like a in-person thing.
Yeah.
So she went off to that. I stuck around. Then I went. You know, we're just both looking for work.
Just looking for work.
which is a vibe. It's great to be in a space with someone who's also looking for work.
Yeah.
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 So then after the track,
Uh-huh.
get back to Silos. More on what went down then later.
Then later.
And then went to the gorge at like 3. Left
Wow.
here at like 3. Got back at like 6. Did a little hike.
Wow.
Isn't
Quick
that
trip?
so accessible?
Especially you got back at 6, so you were in traffic. I guess you were going the opposite way of traffic.
Yeah. I mean, no, in traffic on the way at 3 for sure. Still.
Nice little day.
Simple.
Nice little day.
Has anyone been to the gorge, you think, and looks out at the gorge and goes, man, isn't this gorgeous?
Do I think anyone's ever said that?
Yep.
At the gorge. Do I think anyone ever in the world has gone to the gorge and said, man, this is gorgeous?
Correct.
I've never heard it. That's beautiful.
Thank you. I haven't either.
You've never heard it.
No, but I said it. I spoke it.
Gorgeous.
I spoke it. I went, isn't this gorgeous? And then I went like, this is sea limit.
I would have just ignored you. She laughed.
She went,
She scoffed. She laughed.
it was a laugh. It was a good moment. Yeah.
That's good.
What'd you do today? What'd you do last night? What did you do the night before last night?
When did I see you?
Saturday.
Monday?
Tuesday?
Saturday?
It might have been whenever that party was. Nick's party.
Oh, Friday. That was Friday.
Was that Friday? Friday night?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's Friday.
We haven't even... Yeah, you drove my car here.
Yeah, last Friday
So
night.
we went out...
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't debriefed that.
We went out to Nick's birthday.
Yep.
What did we do before? Oh, we went to Kay's. We got the burger.
Kay's Burger review.
And you gave it, like, what? Do you do stars or number ratings?
I don't do
No.
anything quantitative.
Right. Anyways, and we're going to go have a tulip shop burger tonight.
Yeah. Should I get in the quantitative game?
Nah, that's up to you. I don't know how tight you want to make things. Have folks asked for quantitative? I guess I just did. You know what I want is one part.
One part?
Keep it in a minute and a half.
I
for
can do
Instagram
that.
Reels.
I was thinking about it today.
I think
and
you
I
need
can do
to.
that. I can do that.
You want to be able to... Someone goes to your profile and is able to, like...
Binge.
Understand and binge. And you can binge like that, but it's like, you want to always be, like, parts.
Yeah.
It's cool if you could see in every picture what, like, I'm doing. What you're doing.
I was thinking about this earlier today.
On the earlier today, yeah.
I was like, each one should start with, like, a close-up of what I'm doing. The review on, and then I pull it back, and I do the review.
Yeah.
And then, like, for reels and stuff, I chop it up. I do some edits.
Yeah.
Post the long one on YouTube.
Yep.
But I got to put some more work in.
It's just more work.
I got to put more work in.
Maybe that's what you have to do.
People
have been loving the reviews.
Work in. Yeah, but, I mean, they do seem a bit lackluster. But, I mean, it's fair. It's good feedback. It's good feedback, and it's what you need to evolve. As creators, you need to evolve.
As a creator, you have to evolve.
Correct.
I'm not a creator.
Correct.
Yeah, that's good, though. I mean, also, I do this all the time because anytime you pop up on my YouTube algorithm, I'll just, like, click on it until I find another video. So sometimes I watch more or less, you know.
Nice.
Like that. But I'll give you a little engagement. And it's just funny sometimes just, like, seeing your face.
From years ago?
Because you're my friend and you're just, like, in my room and I get to, like, play, like, a new thing I haven't heard you say before. You know?
That's cool.
It's kind of funny.
That is cool.
Yeah, the one from years ago tripped me out because I was like,
the Mexican pizza?
Younger or is he not? I'm confused.
Yeah, 2022.
But, okay. Friday night.
Last Friday night.
We went to Nick's birthday.
Yep.
You had fun?
Yep.
You were a bit of a fly on the wall sometimes, and you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
What did you pick up?
I had no want to engage further,
Yeah,
which was
I
great.
respect that. No,
Which was great. I'm like that in
You're
those
like, "I'm good.
moments. I was like,
I'm
I'm
filled."
gonna be pushing myself to a zone I don't want to,
Yeah,
and I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. We started at Nick's,
Yeah.
went to
The
pharmacy. I did take a brief break.
Oh yeah, you disappeared, dude. You disappeared, and people were like freaking out because your jacket was still there. And they're
Right.
like, Armin, like, where's Grant? Have you seen Grant? And the more people that asked me, the more I freaked out. But I had no gauge of how long I hadn't seen you.
Right.
I was just drunk, having a ball of a time.
Totally.
And like the fifth person comes up to me, he's like, "Where is Grant?" I was like, "Okay, must be a problem." They're like, "Call Grant," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you didn't answer at first.
No.
And then you texted me back probably not soon after. How long were you gone? Like
20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, I felt like you had been gone, like, people were making me feel like you'd been gone for like over an hour.
No. No.
I think it's just because people wanted to leave and they were like, "Where's Grant?"
Yes.
Because then we left soon after.
Yes.
Okay, but what did
Not
you
really
do?
that soon after, to be honest.
Oh.
It was
What
like
did
30
you
minutes
do
after.
on your break?
Well, yeah, I took my 30.
Yeah.
Took my lunch. I think that's a good take. That's a healthy take.
Treating friendships like work.
Hanging out with friends, you should get a 30 and a 15.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You should be awarded that.
I think with anybody.
Yeah.
It's just that some you can last longer without needing the 30, you know? But
Totally.
sometimes you need a 30 or a 15. Maybe you've had a bad day.
me
Maybe you
take
didn't
my
take your
15.
15 earlier.
Yeah.
I feel that. I think
That's a good take.
normalize taking a 15 and a 30
Taking 15 to 30.
with the homie.
Take your lunch with the homie.
Not with the homie, but during hanging out
But when
with
you're
the
with
homie.
the homie, take your lunch.
When you're with the homie, take a lunch.
Take a lunch.
Mandatory.
It's mandatory.
It depends. Yeah, if you're hanging out 6 hours with your friend.
I think that's good. I think
Yeah.
it's healthy. It recharged me. I went across the way. I went to Blue Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I had in my back pocket
I saw what you had there.
a Willamette Weekly.
Yep.
Sat down at a table. Just read it.
Just a quick read.
Nice read. Got through it. And then was like, okay.
What were
Time
the
to
hot
make.
topics?
Forget.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah.
It was a good moment. Came back. Also, in the pharmacy, when I first got in there, tried to go poo. Someone walked in on me pooping. Door
And then
didn't
you
lock.
walked in on me when I thought I locked the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
Was it the
Yeah.
same bathroom, the one on the right?
The one on the right.
What's up with that?
What is up with that lock?
I swear I locked it. I always lock it.
I
And
locked
you swore
it.
you locked it. And you were pooing?
I was pooing. Guy walked in. I go. And he just goes, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, how much longer you got?
And then I walk out. Someone's still waiting there. The one on the left is wide open.
They wanted the one that
They
is
wanna get walked
unlocked.
in on.
They want to get. They're like, I want the walk-in.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting walked in while pooing. I don't think that's happened to me in ever.
I want it to happen one day where I can't
Shitting up
poo.
a
I'm poop shy, and then someone walks on me and I poop. It like scares the poop out of me.
Oh, you scared the poop out of me, sir.
People pee like when they get frightened, you know?
Huh?
You scare the poop out. Oh,
Oh my god, you scared
thanks,
the
dude.
poop out of me.
Thanks.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Ah. You scared the poop out of me. Oh, sorry. No, thanks, man.
No, I need that. I was
Thanks.
clogged up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It could be a good service.
That's scaring the shit out of people.
Yeah.
The shit and piss out of people.
It's
Just
good.
make that a Grant service.
Yeah. And then after the pharmacy, we went to, dude, there are all these talks. We're going to a strip club. We're going to a strip club. We're going to a strip club.
Trust me. I know, and I hate it because it's like, let's just fucking go.
I wanted to go.
Nick is indecisive as hell.
Oh.
No, I don't know if I want to go to the strip club. Nah, not everyone here wants to go to the strip club. And it's like, I think everyone wants to go to the strip club.
Yeah.
He always does that.
Eleanor, during Nick's house part 1
Mm-hmm.
of the night,
Mm-hmm.
told me exactly how the night would go.
Yeah.
She completely called it from start to finish.
Yeah. To be fair, we all knew what was gonna happen. We all in our hearts want it that way. Let me guess.
Yes.
She said, we're going to go get drinks. We're going to come back. They're going to get really drunk and do karaoke. And Jordan's going to hug the mic. And they're going to get extremely loud.
Yeah.
And start hugging each other.
Yeah.
Now, what'd she say?
I think she said that. And then she also said, like, before, she's like, okay, they're going to talk about sports for a really long time. Before we go, they're going to get beer. And then we're going to have to wait.
That was before we even got beer?
Yeah.
Or they went to get
Yeah, she's like, we're going to have to wait a long time. And then we'll eventually go. They'll still be just talking about random stuff. And then
they'll think they want to do something else instead of going back.
And then I think she called the strip club, too.
Mm.
She's like, they're going to want to go to the strip club, and then they're not going to go. And we're just going to come back. And they're going to sing karaoke all night.
And what did we do?
Exactly that.
Wow.
She nailed it.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's a spot on.
Good for her. I mean, she's definitely been involved in that mix plenty of times where we do that exact thing.
Yeah.
If not, she's heard about it through Eric.
It was great to witness it.
Dang, she called our asses.
She called.
She's smart.
Smart woman.
Hey, she had the time of her life, though.
She had a good time?
I don't know. I hope
No,
so.
I have no idea.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I was making her laugh a lot when we got back for karaoke. I remember that.
Yes.
While Eric was singing, I was like repeating this one line and making her laugh.
Nice.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't go to the strip. You would have liked to go to the strip club?
I thought it would have been
Me too. It would have been fun. It would have been fun.
Just a good experience.
It's up to Nick. And when
Yeah.
things are up to Nick,
Things aren't going anywhere.
things aren't going anywhere.
Word. Yeah, it was good though. When did you what was your last memory? In the night.
Excuse me? I remember everything.
Oh, cool. Your text to me, you were like, I don't thanks for driving back. You did that, right?
I did not say you did that. I knew that you
It was
drove back.
along those lines though. Things got blurry.
Things got blurry for sure. I was a little brown.
Yeah.
I think there was a moment where I was like, I think I need to stop drinking or else I'm going to throw up. And so I think I got it right there.
You got to the spot.
Yeah. I mean, I was drinking. People were just handing me beers. That's when it gets bad, when people just start handing you beers.
People were handing you beers because you're going, give me a beer. Give me a
Well, and that's when it
Hand
gets
me a
bad.
beer. And then they started handing
When
you
you
beers.
start telling people to hand you beers and they keep handing them to you.
Yeah.
And obviously Jordan, like, he can go all night.
All night because he works the night shift.
He works the night shift.
Yeah.
It's good too because he hogs it, because then I get to sing most of the songs with him too.
It's yeah.
But he hogged it extra this last time. I was doing like too much Marvin Gaye, and I was like, dude,
There was a lot of Marvin Gaye.
I can't.
I was
keep
into
up.
the Marvin Gaye.
It's really good. It's
It was
just
good.
funny.
Also, it's a talented group of voices
You think?
for sure.
I mean, you must have loved the Jordan and I doing the Soggy Bottom Boys.
I mean, it was fantastic.
That's kind of the only one that we like performed. Everything else was just. Yeah, there's some good voices out there though.
Some of the voices that went in for a few here and then though, they didn't really need to go up.
I see. You feel like we had a solid group rotation.
The core.
You were enjoying the core group.
What?
You were enjoying.
Yeah, I think the core rotation was should have just kept the mic the whole time.
And that's how we feel, but people call us tyrants.
No, it's called a show.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Just sit and enjoy the show.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what people don't understand, is that it's a show.
It's a show.
We're not hanging out and like letting people do karaoke. We're performing for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let us sit back. We got a great playlist coming up for you.
Seriously.
We got a great playlist. You're not gonna have to think about anything.
Some of those...
And you're gonna be able to sing along to songs you don't even know that you know.
Seriously.
And you're gonna feel it.
Some of those side acts, I was like, we don't need this halftime show. We don't need it. Let's get back to the game. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
Let's get back to the game.
I think I enjoyed everybody, but maybe because
Yeah.
we got.
I would name names, but honestly, don't even know their names.
No need to.
Most of them, yeah.
I probably know what you're thinking about. But
So funny.
anyways, yeah, it was fun. And then we left at what, like 4 or something?
Late.
It was fucking late.
Yeah. I was getting worried too because I had the snowshoe the next day with Claudia.
Yeah, you should have been worried. We got back at like 5.
I know. I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah.
What time? And you woke up at like 10.
10
Okay,
and Claudia. Yeah, it was fine.
it's still pretty. 5 is like right when it's like okay,
Right.
that's just enough.
Claudia called and I was like, I can't answer this. So I just declined it and was like, I'll be ready soon. And you need to go get sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Walked over to the plaid pantry, got sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
She came pick me up like 10:30 and then went.
Nice.
With
Okay, was
Ollie.
she planning on picking you up here anyways?
She had asked me before, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where we'd end up. Ollie
Yeah.
came.
Ollie Pop.
Vibe.
Vibe.
Good vibe.
Came.
He came.
Came.
He was a good vibe. Yeah. You were so happy that Hikaru,
Mm-hmm.
you were like, thank goodness she doesn't want to spend the whole day. She's like, fine. You're like, oh, I get to sleep
What?
in now. I wouldn't.
Oh,
allow.
yeah.
You're because pre-night, you're going, oh.
It's because I found out that.
I really need her to spend the whole day with me. If she doesn't spend the whole day, I don't know how I'm gonna survive.
Is that what happened? And then she told me, she couldn't come until like 4.
Yes, and you were,
Yeah.
and that happened like middle of the night
Oh, I
or
see.
something, and you were like, yes, oh, it's perfect.
This is actually what I wanted all along. Is what I was saying.
You get to sleep in. You're like, I would not have been ready if she wanted to spend the whole day. You were super.
I was
happy about it.
coping. I was
Yeah.
coping. Yeah. That is really funny.
You went to sleep, I think, without any sheets on.
I did.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I was gonna say.
I peeked in and was like, cool. So yeah.
Right on top of it, I slept like that the night before as well.
Wow.
Sometimes when I wash my sheets, I just leave them downstairs in the dryer.
Yeah.
Sleep raw.
Raw sleep.
Especially if like I'm trying to prolong, because Hikaru was gonna come over.
Yes.
So I'm like, might as well keep them off, keep them clean for her.
Right.
Put them on as soon to
as
her
fresh
arrival.
as they could be.
Yeah. So I give them a quick extra dry and pop them up.
Wow.
Because I can handle a few nights on a raw mattress
Yeah.
and pillows.
No problem.
I don't care.
That's no problem.
Sometimes it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
So
You remember at the bar when you're at the bar at the pharmacy
yeah.
and you're just standing there alone on your phone?
Where?
You were waiting to get another drink or something.
Uh huh.
It was probably like 2/3 of the time that we had been at the pharmacy,
Uh huh.
and you were waiting at the bar and you're just on your phone, and I went up right behind you. I was like, "Oh, Hikaru, I miss you so much. I'm so happy you landed. You're safe."
Uh huh.
And you were like, "Dude, I just said that."
Oh,
You were like,
did I?
I just typed that, and you
That's-
looked at you showed me your phone,
That I literally died.
and you literally just said that. It was so good.
Probably because that was the first time you'd see me on my phone.
It was a great.
You
moment.
called me out. I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
I love my lady,
Yeah.
and I love to know that she landed safely.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, I got pretty drunk. I remember that. I remember drinking Miller High Lives and Malorts at the bar.
Yeah.
I remember there was a guy. One of the times when I was standing up by the line, this guy was like, "Nice background." I was like, "You like Bjork?" And he's like, "Yeah, Bjork's awesome." And then, whatever, I get my drink. Later, on the Touch Tunes, an Elliott Smith song comes on. And people are coming up to me, they're like, "Did you put this on?" I was like, "No." And I'm like, "Nick, did you put this on?" He's like, "No." We're like, "Ned, did you put this on?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Who put this?" And I turn over, that guy who commented on my background is just singing every word. And I go up to him and I'm like, "You put this on?" And he was like, "I did." I was like, kindred spirit.
Whoa.
He kind of seemed slightly like a fuckboy, so I wasn't like, "Dude, like,
Let's hang out.
let's hang out."
Yeah.
Because that's enough for me. You love Bjork and Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
Let's at least talk for 30 minutes.
Let's go get coffee.
Yeah. But something about him was like a little like,
Here it goes again, folks.
you know, it feels like you don't
Armin.
really love Elliott Smith and Bjork, you know?
Okay. The
You
vibe
probably
is
like
there.
Radiohead also.
Hmm. Yeah.
He seemed cool. I remember that.
I didn't know you
singing.
could just go to a bar and get tea.
Yeah.
It was on. Yeah,
That's all. You thought they were gonna have hot chocolate. I thought they would have had hot chocolate.
No hot chocolate.
That was kind
The
of sad.
guy's like looking in all
like,
his drawers, and he's
yeah.
like, I think we have some tea somewhere. I think we got a little bit somewhere, and it's just like straggly packets.
Oh, that's awesome.
He wasn't gonna charge me, but I stood there for too long, and he was like, "Yeah, I guess $2." I was like, "Okay."
It was free 30
Yeah.
seconds ago. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you get that. That's weird because I feel like places I've worked at, well, I guess this is more of a
Have some.
bar.
Yeah.
They always have tea and hot chocolate.
Something. It was interesting when MD got there
Uh-huh.
on the walk to the bar, and then she conveniently left her wallet with her ID,
Right.
and then
Went back.
she asked you, I think, right first, and then
She did. So that's why I don't think it was like a convenient,
right.
Because she was like, can you come with me? I was like, I don't have his house key, so no.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Very interesting.
I actually have something funny to tell you about that night.
Okay.
About that later. I think I mentioned it when we got back when I was drunk. We'll talk about it later
Okay.
in private.
Great. David and Hito.
David and Hito, love them.
They rock.
They rock.
They rock.
You've met them before.
I've
I
met-
remember you met Dave and you guys hit it off because you guys had the same shoes or something. Those Nike Pegasus
That's right.
at the computer room show.
That's right.
Like forever ago.
Long time ago, and he said we talked about stand up for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Let me
Did
try
he
my
tell
quick
you some
my
of his
quick
jokes?
5 or whatever." He's like,
yeah.
"Yeah."
He's funny.
He's like, "Here's my tight 3
five,
or whatever."
Type 3. Yeah. He's funny.
And we talked all about his wine,
Yeah.
schooling and everything.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
He's got like a master's in food science.
It's just I fucking love people who don't try to be other people than themselves.
You like that he's unique?
I like that he's just him, dude. He's just doing like.
That's what people say when.
I fucking hate that. That's like a fucking.
That's
thing.
funny. No, I get what
You know?
you're just saying. Yeah.
God damn.
That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
But I get what you mean.
I hate that. I love people that are just like, I'm doing my thing,
Yeah.
and I see other people doing their thing, and I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
But I'm not gonna try to like become some different version.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you hang around a lot of fake people?
I wouldn't say, but it's noticeable when the fake people are,
Yeah.
and I'm just for them specifically.
Whoa, yeah.
Like David and Hito, especially like during the karaoke portion of the evening, they're just like enjoying
The show.
They're not trying to,
I see.
like do anything crazy or like they're
Yeah.
just like, we're here. I'm like, that rocks.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I think they're awesome too. It's just
so
funny
cool.
hearing like your analysis of it.
Hito and I had a long conversation about nursing, and I'm back.
Because she told you about her year accelerated program, but little do you know that she's put
Mm-hmm.
in years and years before that to get there.
Yeah.
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 That's funny.
I did figure that out. Too.
Did you bring that up?
Yeah, that I have.
No, nursing, or like how did that conversation start? Did you know she was a nurse?
I don't know.
Classic, you asked what you do or something for work.
What do you mean classic? What do you do for work?
That's what people do. That's how people get to know each other. No, I'm not saying a classic you. I'm saying it's
I know.
It's a polite thing to do.
It's a polite thing. I think she was talking about like, oh, she had a long day with classes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I think I've heard that you're in like this program.
Nice.
Yeah, we just chatted about it for a while.
Nice.
MD was sitting there, but honestly, I was just talking to Hito the whole
Yeah.
time about nursing.
They're probably my pick between those two also.
It's for sure my pick
I'm just kidding.
for the conversation
Yeah.
in that moment.
Yes.
They are really cool. David went up and sang a song.
Yeah, he sang King Cruel.
That was so
He sang like
funny.
Easy, which
But
is
honestly,
like not a karaoke song.
That's a halftime show. I'm
it
willing
was
to
fun,
let.
and I liked it because I'm like, wow, I haven't heard this song in so long. Same old Bobby, same old beat.
It was so
What are you
funny.
leaning on me?
It was very funny.
Yeah, he normally does. He's funny because like Yeah, I don't know. I think he's a good performer because he's really funny. I've never heard him do that. He normally does "Creep" by Radiohead, but I'm glad he's done doing that.
No, I think he did that later.
No,
too.
I think Alex did it later.
Oh. Which one's Alex?
Tall. He's just the tallest one in the friend group. Glasses.
Oh, right.
Dirty blonde hair, short. I forget what he's wearing.
Dating
Ari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Alex and Ari. Eric and Eleanor. Everyone just has matching.
Eric.
Mitch and Myra.
Mitch.
Hermine and
Dude,
Hikaru.
Mitch at the start, dude. When we first got there, playing the secret.
Secret Hitler.
Dude, I was like, this guy scares me.
That's so funny. That's what everyone says.
I was like, I can't
Everyone,
engage with this dude.
Everyone says he's so intimidating, and I get it, but it's just funny growing up with him, knowing he's like the least intimidating person.
He just gives off a very like.
But yeah,
I play football,
which he did, and he loves.
Okay.
And he loves the NFL. He loves the Seahawks.
and
Yes, he's a football guy.
And okay, I mean, then it all tracks from there.
Everything you would think about him tracks, and he's like one of my best friends. He's so awesome.
Yeah, and
he fully is himself. He is the other end of what David is.
we were talking at the bar. He was obsessed with the jars.
Oh, he likes your jars?
He's obsessed with it. He's like, dude, you got good ideas. I remember last time it was like crouton or something. And he just started going off.
He was gassing you up.
Yeah, he started going.
Did you tell him Mr. Beast Brush?
I did. And he was like, dude. He was like, wait a second.
I love
No one's ever done something like this.
so
He's like, I would buy something like this. He's like, if Shaun Alexander put his breath in a bottle, former
And I love how he thinks.
former Seahawk.
He's such a good kid. Yeah, of course. I remember Shaun Alexander. I only know Shaun Alexander because of growing up with Mitch.
That's awesome. Okay, yeah, there we go. So he was. I was like, dude, can you like work on my sales team or something? Like he was just like full. He's like, I know so many like
He was glazing.
football fucking.
Because he's a fan.
Heads.
It's because he's a fan. He knows.
He's like,
Yeah.
maybe somehow if you can get like perspiration or something like from the players. He's like, maybe you can put them in like candles too. So it's like the smell of Shaun Alexander.
He's stuck. It's all Shaun Alexander.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
He's like, maybe
Some
you could do
player.
like a dildo mold of his penis. It could be maybe like any player, maybe Shaun Alexander. Maybe can you get that for me?
Yeah. He was
No, that's funny.
He was digging
He's
it.
a fan.
And
He's
Myra was
awesome.
also like, yeah, I see this. I was like,
Kyra.
what?
Sorry, you were doing a joke.
Mitch and
Kyra. I was doing a joke because Eric and Eleanor, Alex and Ari.
that's why I said Myra.
Oh, okay. But then I realized maybe I'm ruining the bit that I created. I have a bad time noticing when other people are joking
Same.
because I'm too focused on me joking.
Dude, I at Trader Joe's today, I'm checking out. And I'm
Riley's there.
speaking in a way that's like, I feel like I'm joking a lot.
Uh-huh.
And the lady's just like, okay, checking me out. She's like, okay. And I'm like, she's not picking up that I'm joking around.
Sometimes I'm the Trader Joe's lady.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mitch and Kyra,
Yeah, they were into it. It was funny. They were cool.
they're fans
Yeah.
and great talkers.
Great talkers.
Because you know they're cooped up in Malala for months on end.
Kyra, at
To
first,
pop
I was
out and
like,
socialize.
I don't. Is she gonna? Does she
speak
speak?
English?
Does she speak?
Does she speak English?
Does she even speak?
Does she even? Oh, okay.
You know?
We start with does she even speak?
Speak. Yeah.
And then you notice, and then you say does she?
And I was
speak
like, oh, she does speak. It's at a different volume than Mitch,
English? Yeah.
and that's cool. It's a cool. And then I
Yeah.
was like, this seems very traditional. You know?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, wow, dude. The thing that
They are
Mitch-
as traditional as it gets. Besides Kyra being like a quarter Korean, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's basically traditional.
It was so interesting because Mitch, as he was talking to me, he's like, no, trust me. Like, I don't usually talk this much. I'm not a talker. I don't talk to anyone really.
He loves saying that
And-
when he's talking.
And he's just like, I'm not a talker, you know, but when I'm drunk, I'm a talker. I'm a talker. So
He
that's
just
what-
means he would never approach someone. But obviously, if you're in the friend
Sure.
zone, he's gonna talk your ass off. He loves talking.
he loves talking.
That's funny though. But yeah, in public, I mean, dude, he has so much anxiety.
Uh,
He's the most anxious person I know.
Really?
But he will forever be unmedicated because he does not participate in the healthcare system.
sure.
Anyways,
Yeah, it was interesting.
Different volumes, complete opposite volumes.
Who?
Mitch and Kyra, complete opposite volumes.
Volumes. Yeah.
Both huge NFL heads.
So good.
Both.
I was like, Beast Games. I was like, Beast Games.
Do
there
they
was
watch
one
Beast
event in Allegiant Stadium. Allegiant Stadium where the Raiders play.
He said that?
I said that.
You said that.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
Because
Kyra.
Mitch said that Kyra was a Raiders fan.
Huge Raiders
And I was
fan.
like, whoa, Allegiant Stadium.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Find some common ground.
Common ground. Good people. Good folks. Mitch, he could talk to anyone though. And I think
If he was drunk, yeah.
crazy. He knows how to chat.
He does this thing with his finger too.
Oh, dude.
Points with his middle finger and does it really loud. Like if we're playing a game and he gets heated, he's like, ow, and it hurts. His fingers are really strong. Okay, what were you saying?
He was talking about when he sleeps. Dude, the fan.
The fan? I hate the fan shit, dude.
You don't like it?
It's just fucking up his throat.
It's just funny that he's yeah, he was talking
creature
so
of
much
habit.
about his fans.
He's a creature of
Yeah, it was
habit.
great.
Dude, what time is
I
it?
don't know.
I thought it was later. 8:30. Sorry. He's a creature of habit.
Yeah, that was funny.
He's funny. Who's the funniest though?
It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Situationally, everyone's got their shine.
Who shines more frequently? Are they hogging?
Are they what?
Are they hogging the space maybe?
I don't think there's a hogger.
I sometimes feel like a hogger. But I think I'm among other hoggers, so it kind of like is fine.
Among ours, moggers.
I'm just always looking for a quick laugh.
A quick laugh here and then. Quick hit.
Always
But
do.
also, I
I'm
feel
always
like
looking for a
even
quick
if you
laugh.
are trying to hog, you're not hogging the whole room. You do quick hits for you
Pockets.
do personal hits.
Oh, I love doing the same hit
You're
to
hitting
everyone
them.
too. Practice it. Really build the.
Yeah.
Some good
Yeah,
hits. Yeah. I had a good bit that I was running on New Year's Eve where I was wearing sunglasses and I would come up to people and be like, "Does it look like I'm wearing sunglasses?" And it just got funnier and funnier the more people I did it to.
Does it look like I'm wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, because some people would just be like, "Yeah," and some people would be like, "No," and some people would be like, "What?" It's just saying the same thing over
That's
and over
great.
again. You just catch people on different.
It's great exercise.
You just go to everyone that you know.
That's good.
Yeah, I just like repeating jokes.
Yeah, it's great. There's good balance.
Yeah.
Nick? No, Nick. Jordan?
Yeah.
Dude, the man could talk about
Anything.
food.
He's the most rizzed man, the most rizzing man.
Sometimes I like when it's quiet between CeeLo and I think, dude, Jordan probably could talk about anything right now.
What would Jordan say
Yeah.
right now? Yeah, so Mike Tomlin is
He
my
loves
favorite coach, but he might be getting fired soon.
Right.
You think what would Jordan say right now? I'm gonna start thinking that.
Yeah, I'm like,
What would
I
Jordan say?
started looking around. I'm like, he probably could have a conversation about anything in this room. And just,
Seems like
you
it.
right?
Yeah.
And go and like have some, just like gurgitate some feeling from
Yeah.
it.
He could do that. You know who could? I don't know if you talked to him much. He was there. Mikhail was there, right?
Was this mine? How'd I get over there?
I don't know, but yeah, this is
Huh.
mine. I think.
We'll have to check the tape on that one.
Did you talk to Mikhail at all? Was he there?
Mikhail.
I think Mikhail was there.
Um,
Briefly.
he's
Yeah, he was there. He was sitting right next to me on my left when we first got there on Secret Hitler. He was probably wearing a beanie and a hoodie. I don't remember what he was wearing. But
Mikhail,
that's like
skater.
maybe a vest.
yeah.
Skater.
Yeah.
Okay, he is like. I noticed this the other day after we all went to a movie and then got a beer after. He's like a fucking like trivia guy. Like he just knows like all these he's the type, like, any conversation you throw him in, and you would be like, give a fun fact about this conversation. He could probably do it. He kept throwing in like fun fact. I mean, I'm calling them fun facts, but just like things that would take like would just blow a hole in the conversation because it's like, did you know this, this, this? And I'm like, are you some sort of trivia guy or whatever? He's like, I mean, I like trivia. My family likes trivia, but I think he's someone who would have something to say about anything. And it's really funny. I don't know. I hadn't noticed it before, but I'm just like,
He's fun fact.
it's a really cute like thing to be fun fact guy, which sounds a little like demeaning.
Definitely.
So I don't know if there's a better word.
He's just
Trivia, well-rounded in his knowledge.
He's an asset.
He's an asset, but something about the way he drops the knowledge is, trivia-esque. Like, like he's a tiny, not even smug, but he's very like happy that he knows it.
He just gets excited.
It's really fun.
He's like a dog.
I love it.
Getting a treat.
I would adopt him if I saw him at the shelter.
Yeah.
He's chill as hell. He lets me hit the pen during the movies.
Nice. Dude, it's crazy you've held these tight relationships from childhood.
As a child.
It's crazy. You guys have all grown together.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre.
Pretty cool.
When we see because it was Nick's birthday, a bunch of people were sending old pictures of him on his birthday in our Discord, and we haven't even known Nick for that long. I mean, since we were 19. But even pictures of us back then, I'm like, oh, we were like little boys.
Yeah.
And we're like bigger boys now, smaller men,
Definitely.
So that is definitely trippy.
That's wild.
For sure. And then if you go even further to like elementary school with like me and some of the people there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was cool to witness the camaraderie as a fly.
I've heard something special. I've heard.
It was something special.
I've heard. Could never see it from an outside perspective.
Yeah.
I'm just play my
It was
role.
like this. Doesn't happen often.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Not too bad.
Pretty
huh?
amazing.
Missing a few, but Tyler. Love getting you and Tyler in a room together.
Socks. That was the sock connection.
Socks.
Yeah.
Wow. Sock connection.
I remember I sent him a photo. I want to say like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
Because it's the
You have their
Costco
number?
socks
Yeah.
with like gray.
I still have
white,
one of yours.
Gray. And then
Oh, I know.
red.
I have one in my drawer
Yeah.
right now. I think I came in the other one, so I might only have one.
Fair. Good. I went to Fred.
I actually don't think I did. I think I stopped myself because I'm like, I don't want to think about Grant right now.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Went to Fred Meyer.
Actually, no,
You did.
I came in
You
both
did
of
think about
us
me.
because I wanted to think about
Right.
you twice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done.
So I went to Fred Meyer because I needed some socks.
Yeah.
You found another pair?
You different market.
And I got these new socks called Golden Toe.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I know golden toe. My dad wears golden toe. He tried to throw me some funking ankle golden toes the other day. I said, hell no, Dad, I don't want that shit.
Ankle Golden Toes.
How do you
Good.
like the golden toes?
They're great, but I sent a photo to Tyler. And I was
Yeah.
like, I've switched.
Oh, and they don't
Yeah.
respond. Honestly, who knows what they always have weird small phones that look like they're for children.
Nice. Probably didn't go through.
Probably didn't go
Yeah.
through. Never know. They have the cutest new little kitten.
Really?
ML,
It's called Piper.
Mr. Littleness. ML.
Mr. Littleness?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
ML for short. Middle lineus for middle length.
Whoa.
Millennial. He's the cute. I've never seen. Look, I'm starting to like cats because I'm around them a lot more. I got a cat here. Girl's got 2 cats.
Hold up. How good is this? What's the cat's name?
Mr. Littleness.
No, but what do you call it?
ML.
Okay. How good is that? What do you usually call it?
ML.
Okay.
Wait, is this a new conversation tactic?
No.
What'd you just do to me? I feel like you just did something to me.
What's the name of what do you?
I feel like
No,
you're
what do you usually call the cat?
Mr.
No,
Little
what do
Miss.
you usually call it? No,
Middleinius.
but like
That's
there's
what I
like
normally call it. ML.
Okay.
You see what I just did?
You
there?
see what I
What are
just
you
did there?
doing? What are you
That
doing?
was so good.
What
That
are
was
you
so
doing?
good.
This could drive a man
That was
crazy.
amazing. I
ML?
feel so satisfied right now.
What am I saying?
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
What are you
No, but
saying?
what were you saying?
I don't know. I like cats now.
Okay.
I don't know.
You do like cats, so you're back. You like your cat here? Even though it
Yeah, I
rubs
hung
up
out
on
with
you.
him. I hung out with him. I took care of him for the past, or for 5 days.
Connection was
over the
amazing.
weekend. Thursday to Monday.
Connection was amazing.
He slept with. He only pissed me off one night.
Yeah.
But he did piss Hikaru off another night. She finally felt what it's like for him to he just steps on your
No.
face at like 6
I
in the
would
morning
drop
'cause he
you
wants to
again.
hang out. Well, I would grab him and throw
Really?
him. It's kind of fun. I mean, just to the end of my bed, I'd just be like,
Yeah.
and he'd come back up. He's like purring and like stepping on you and like biting your. He's like lifting your hand up by
That's
biting
disgusting. That's disgusting.
it. He just wants to hang out. But he only did that once to me and once to her. Other than that, he was pretty cool. He's cute.
Yeah.
If your girl had a cat, you would like cats too.
Definitely.
If your girl had a cat, you would like cats too.
That's pretty good.
Maybe you would even try to eat cat food. Then you go to the bathroom, take a cat poop.
Dude. Good thing it's recording.
Yeah. And then kill yourself and make a cat soup.
Whoa.
Your girl looking good, you got a cat ass. Fat ass? Alright. I'm probably, how are you feeling?
Good. I'm so happy that you didn't catch what I was doing.
Dude, stop. Whatever you're doing. ML? Let's get a burger.
Let's get a burger. What time does this place close?
I don't know. That's why we gotta go.